What is up guys, my name is Wow and I'm back with a patch notes video, and this one is going to be for the Awesomenauts patch 1.20 that came out just a few minutes ago from this recording. And it's actually a pretty big patch. It's not as big as 1.18, which I believe I missed, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, 1.20 is ginormous. There's a good amount of major fixes, some minor fixes, and also some glitches that shouldn't have been there in the first place. But first up, let's talk about the new feature, the new playable knot. Ayla is out, and you can actually play her now, and she actually comes out free like any other Awesomenaut characters. And she's actually a character voiced by Ashley Birch. Ashley Birch is actually from that YouTube channel, Hey Ash, what you doing? And I recommend checking it out. There's actually a good amount of comedy videos over there and such, and she's actually pretty awesome. The voice actor for Ayla is definitely pretty good. I've played with her a couple times already, and she's actually pretty funny. I keep laughing on every time when she says something like weird or cute or anything. But yeah, it's actually pretty cute, and if ever you guys have the time to play Ayla right now, definitely check her out. This actually increases the max level to 105, I believe. Because before it was only level 95, and actually I'm supply block. No, I am level capped to level 95 when I started playing again. So next level is indeed 96 up to 105 to unlock all of her other abilities, which I'm gonna do pretty soon as well, and also expect my Ayla video to come out very soon as well after this video. Anyways, more about Ayla later. Talk about the patch notes right now. We have some major fixes here. Major fixes: new players now get lower rating in leagues in the leaderboard so that they start in League 9 or sometimes maybe League 8 instead of in League 5. This rating decrease gradually disappears in the first 30 matches. This counts total matches finished in all your seasons, not per season. So basically, if you're a new player, that came in from the Humble Bundle. Also, by the way, hello if you are watching this. Hey, what's up? So this is a feature for you. Basically, after 30 games, or your first 30 games will be definitely starting you from League 9, which is really good because that's gonna allow more people to fill up that League 9, which rarely happens actually. And you want those new people to stay there for a little bit longer, and as Ronimo specified here, 30 matches. That's a good place to start. That's a good place to get to meet people of your same level and same league, and it won't really dishearten you whenever you get beat up very heavily by other high-level players. And it's not really gonna happen against players who came in from the Humble Bundle deal as well. So this is a good motive right here for Ronimo. Props to them for doing this, and it's definitely gonna inspire more people to play this more consistently. And actually, I just looked up the Steam page right now, and there's actually 2100 people playing right now. Most likely there's gonna be more very soon as they realize that the patch is indeed out. Maybe I'm expecting about 5,000 people playing all of today just to play Ayla, maybe in practice mode, maybe in solo queue or group queue, whatever. It's gonna happen definitely. Anyways, moving on, since this changes the new scores of all new players, the new season has started, making the previous season extremely short. So I guess previous season already ended. Unfortunately, wasn't able to make League 2 for that season, but whatever. So new season already started. Hooray. Everyone fresh. It starts off pretty fresh, which is always good, and people are gonna be competing again, and maybe we might see an Ayla very soon in League 1. You never know, some people might pick up Ayla very quickly and learn her pretty quick. Next one. Matches now update their league based on who is in the match. So if a match started by League 3 player and then a League 1 player joins, the match changes into a League 2 match instead of remaining a League 3 match as before. That's actually a good change. Maybe we're gonna have a more balanced matchmaking system in the future, or maybe now at least. But yeah, definitely this is a step to the right direction. Made some improvements in the season transition code, hopefully fixing this issue that some people were shown in the leaderboard as if they have played a very large number of matches at very low win percentage. That's also pretty interesting because there's always like some weird glitch on the leaderboards whenever I look at it. Like sometimes these things don't make sense and such, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But yeah, it's always a good thing that they're fixing things up. Fix that the anti-cheat code would sometimes incorrectly think there was a speed hack happening and would then quit the game. That is also something pretty interesting because I haven't really experienced this thing, but they implemented it or they fixed it, meaning that there were a good amount of people that experienced this. So that's actually a good thing for them as well for doing it. Hopefully those people won't have that much problem with getting detected for speed hack anymore. Minor fixes: fix some text errors. Roof of thickness of core on Agion is now the same as on the other maps. When the bottom turret on Agion gets destroyed, you will no longer be shoved to the side when standing above in the neutral zone. I don't really know what this means. I never experienced it. Maybe someone in the comments, or maybe one of you guys watching can explain to me what this is and explain to everyone here watching right now. Anyways, here we go. General balance fixes for each characters. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a good amount of characters have been changed. Some people got away pretty safely, but I guess they don't really need the changes. Anyways, first off, we have Raylan. Snipe and timer buttons won't slow down the run of Raylan when they haven't been purchased. That's actually a good thing. I don't even know why this is occurring, because that's definitely a weird thing to begin with to be added. So that's basically a fix. HC bomb second stage damage increase reduced from ×4 to ×3. That's actually a kind of weird debuff or nerf for Raylan. I guess a lot of people are finding that HC bomb is pretty useful nowadays and they like using it. So I guess nerfing it to ×3 instead of ×4, it's gonna make it 30 damage with the 280 upgrade for cuddles. I guess it's okay. It's not that bad. It's good. And also, if you add the piercing attack to it, it's gonna do more damage than normally should. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. Let me hear your thoughts about this, guys. 1.21 gigawatt battery duration reduced from 4 to 3. This is basically the how do you say that? The time riff duration. So basically, instead of adding 4 seconds, it's going to be only 3 seconds. Well, it's not bad. Not bad at all. So there is a ton of Vinny's and Spike changes here. I'm not really going to go through them because I am not really familiar with Vin and Spike. But if you guys are a Vin and Spike main character player, do post in the comments if you guys think these changes are viable or are meant to happen, or you're expecting some of these changes to happen. I guess some of these over here on the top, they seem like bug fixes, and then at the bottom are mostly the changes that we expect to see, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna go pass by that and move on to Genji. Fix an issue where Genji wouldn't receive his own blessing. That is a bug fix. The last Pierre Day Transforme doesn't have a delay on the third droid spawn anymore. That sounds like a bug fix. Prefab cocoons won't randomly drop down platforms anymore. That sounds like all is a bug fix. Healing shots won't be affected anymore by friendly froggies. So that's actually, most of these are kind of bug fixes. Like, they're supposed to be not happening, but they are happening. So they fixed it, and now it's not happening anymore. Good job, Ronimo. Froggy G time damage against turrets or after activating Mutant Ninja Worm should now be the same as normal damage instead of less. I'm not sure what this means. Does it mean that you can do 12 damage to the tower instantly? Or yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like that. You can do 12 damage for one shot on the tower after doing the splash dash or tornado. Ice Cube stun duration reduced from 0.4 to 0.3 per sage. This is actually kind of okay. I'm pretty okay with this because a lot of froggies do actually stack up on stun nowadays, and then just use hammer pants to do the extra damage that they need. So yeah, I'm kind of okay with this. I know a lot of people, or a lot of Froggy G-mains are like, no, Froggy getting nerfed again. But yeah, I don't know. So let me guys know what you think. Thornfish damage reduced from 3 to 2. I don't know about this. This is... nah, because Thornfish is good on the late game, and on late game 2 damage isn't really that much. 3 damage isn't even that much anymore, but yeah, let me guys know what you think. Thornfish price decrease to 280 solar. So price decrease, I guess, works, I guess. Whatever. Clunk, one change. Life bite cooldown increase from 4.5 seconds to 5 seconds. That's okay, I guess. It's gonna allow you to inflict more damage to Clunk, but I'm pretty sure that there is a good amount of people that are gonna disagree about this change. Clunk is one of the most played, I guess, right now. He's really popular, and his life bite definitely is the one that's keeping me alive. It's gonna make it like a mandatory now to get boots for him if before you're not getting boots, just in case you need to get away from an enemy and you can't really keep yourself alive anymore with life bite. Anyways, guys, that's what it is for Cocoon or for Clunk. Let's move on to Leon. Cocoon works normally on clones now. Leon's own stealth now works better with stealth power up on Agion. Can anyone explain this to me, by the way? What does it mean that it works better? Does it mean that I don't even know? Leon's own stealth now works better. Does it mean that you don't see the damage you're doing to Leon if ever he is indeed in front of you? For example, if you're shooting at Leon and he's on cloak stage plus the stealth power up, are you not gonna see that those damage coming out, the damage numbers? You know, that's one of the pretty much the only things that you can do to notice that he's around, or seeing those the gold being picked up along the stage. Can anyone explain that, please? Thank you very much if you can. Clones now show the stealth icon when killing an opponent. Clones now show the stealth icon when killing an opponent. That's kind of interesting. I want to see that. Clones now show the right animation when doing a Clover of Honor hit. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Fix that Clover of Honor extra damage would not give additional lifesteal. Oh, interesting as well. Good changes. I mean, good fixes, not really changes. Moving on to Durpolo, can't perform knockback pulls when Cocoon anymore, can't shoot through the barriers anymore on Rivet Fort to hit the turret on top lane. Traps now need 6.6 seconds to arm. That is actually a big change, so you can't really, you know, shove yourself against the opponent to plant your flower trap. It's gonna take a little bit more time, and it's gonna take a little bit more patience to make them work. And the trap, what we call the trap to siege mode to nuke, it's gonna be a little bit harder to pull after this change right here. Moving on to Lone Star, dynamite cooldown increased from 5 seconds to 6 seconds. That is interesting. I guess it's kind of good because you do have the phase dynamite nowadays, or you've had it for a while actually. But changing it from 5 seconds to 6 seconds will allow you to do more damage to Lone Star, and yeah, he's gonna do less damage over time, I guess. Mr. TNT, price increase from 110 to 130 per stage. This is the increased explosion size of the dynamite. So yeah, I guess it's kind of a good nerf right there. Scoldier, rubber ducky stun duration reduced from 0.4 seconds to 0.3 seconds. Very, very good change. 0.4 seconds might be too long. 0.3 might be too short, might be too long. We will have to see in the next few weeks before the new patch comes in. No, with planting damage can't be reflected anymore. I don't even know what that means. I have no idea. Anyways, also I have a question about No, if you guys are familiar with it. Like, if you guys saw the last videos that I put up, I was able to kill those weedlings that No was spitting out before they even landed. I don't know if that's a bug or a glitch, but yeah, he was trying to, like, we were juking it out 1v1, and then in the middle of juking it out, he was trying to plant those weedlings. But before he planted them, I was already able to kill them. Can anyone explain to you guys what that is? Like, I'm pretty sure I can't kill those weedlings with 2 shots with Valen. So I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that's a new implementation that I missed. Like, because, you know, I missed a couple of patch notes or something like that. But yeah, if anyone can explain that, that would be much appreciated. Anyways, that is it for this patch notes video. Hope you guys like it. And as I said, 1.20 is now out. Play Ayla as much as you can. I am going to be making an Ayla video very soon as well. Also, if you don't mind, please do like the video, press the like button down below. I would really appreciate it. And that is it. Most likely I will be streaming some Ayla videos or streaming some Ayla plays very soon as well. So do follow me on Twitter for updates whenever my stream goes live, and follow the stream as well if you watch the Twitch, or if you're always hanging out at Twitch TV and watching VODs and such. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. I am out. Bye.